Hello! Today I'm going to show you how I paint a piranha. First I'll show you how I paint it, and then I'll show you on the mannequin head and explain it a little more. And it's finished. Okay, now I'll show you on the mannequin. The piranha can be placed on the cheek, really big. The tail usually ends up going on the ear and the neck. Or on the middle of the forehead, works really great for little kids who have a hard time looking with their eyes in the mirror at the side of their face. And I also love to make it small right here for teens and adults. I think it's really cute, small. I think the piranha is adorable in general, but yeah. Okay. So first, since I'm using a split cake that doesn't have yellow on the ends that I can use for the eye, I put the eye on. Can be done in so many different colors. I like to do the body in a lighter color than the fins. And then I outline the eye with the darkened, and starting at the top of the eye I create just a little point like that and try to fill it in by kind of pushing my brush down and filling it in a bit. And then I do the mouth by going back out and down, and I want the lower jaw to be a little further out than the upper jaw. And I'm just pushing my brush down and swooping around, outlining it with the dark color. And I do another swoop, just fill it in real quick. And I put the fins on. And I'm just going out and pushing and picking up, pushing, picking up, and pushing. They can be all crazy like that because they're fish and their fins are floating around in the water. And sometimes I add red in the mouth, sometimes I don't. I just do a little swoop in the back of the mouth just like that with my 1/2 inch brush. I also add bubbles like this, the bubbles, and sometimes I don't. If it's on the cheek here, I'll add the bubbles up top. Sometimes a bubble right here, but it looks kind of funny when it's on the nose, so I usually just put bubbles up here like this, either with the body color or the fin color so that I can save time. Even if the bubbles are, that's why if I do the fish in red, I'll often do the fins in blue so that I can also use that blue for the bubbles and save time. I don't think you saw that, but I put the bubbles up here with the fin color. And this is where I will add glitter or not. Add a little bit of gold. And just a touch is all you need. And then line work. Same eye as the snake, if you saw my snake tutorial, except instead of a flick down, I'm doing a more oblong or round pupil, so I'm just pushing the brush down twice side by side to give it a wider eye. And then for the front, I'm pushing down here and there, wherever it feels like it would look nice. If I have too much black, I'll just wipe it off. And then for the fins, I just do a quick scribble and push. It looks much nicer on skin than on this plastic. So for older kids or kids that I've painted a few times and know and are comfortable with me and know how I paint, I will cover the eye and flick some white paint at an angle to create more of a water look. Oh, I totally forgot. I also have been doing this for a while now. I do a quick outline for the teeth too because they show up a lot better. I do smaller teeth up top, and on the bottom teeth I do a quick bigger teeth. And then when I do white, I fill them in with the flicks. The flicky teeth. So I just do some highlights in the eyes, a dot on the top of the pupil, a little swoop, quick outline, fill in the teeth by pushing and pulling down, or pushing down like that, or flicking up. Anything that fills the teeth in. You can add a few extra teeth too. And then I just do my scribble outline, as I usually do. Some scribbles on the body for texture. And then for the bubbles, I just do smush circle. They're just smushing around, and then do a smush inside the circles like that. And that's it. The only thing that I do different on here is if it's bigger kids or adults, I will use glitter for bubbles right around here. And then you can add some here and there too. Here's a split cake with a yellow on the end, so I'm going to go ahead and use that for the eye. all finished. Okay, I hope y'all have fun painting piranhas, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm thinking about doing butterflies or spiders. Let me know what you'd like to see next Monday.